It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Well, there's no need to analyze this kind of emotion, 'cause it comes naturally. A simple case of feeling love and devotion. So tell me,
I would like to welcome all of the family and the friends on this wonderful and joyful day. We are gathered here today in the love of friendship and family to celebrate the blending of two lives, as Rosalind Chaplin and Kenneth George Gaudry have come before you to be united in marriage. As family and friends, each of you has played some part in bringing them to this moment, and in various ways will continue to support and contribute to their relationship. My name is Natalie Banner and I am your celebrant for this happy event. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Today we would like to reflect upon those who have shaped our character, moulded our spirits and touched our hearts and lives. Close family, and in particular, Ros and Ken's parents, who are no longer with us. They may not be here today in the physical form, but are certainly here in the spiritual sense to bless this marital union. Ken and Ros would like your involvement in this ceremony today by providing your endorsement for their marriage. Therefore, we ask everyone here today, are you all willing, now and always, to nurture and strengthen this marriage with your love and support for the happy couple? We will. Thank you. It is one of life's richest surprises when the accidental meeting of two people leads them to proceed together along a common path. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when this chance relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. Ken and Ros were destined to find one another, to share their true path as one. The couple first met in 1987 in Blacktown's Scout Hall whilst attending a 21st birthday party for a mutual friend. It just so happened that Ken's best mate at the time worked with Ros and he recommended Ken to meet her. During the evening, they sat opposite to one another and Ros got to witness the loud and vivacious person Ken naturally is. Originally, she thought to herself he was cheeky but very intriguing, which created a strong connection that attracted her to him. Finally, Ken asked Ros to dance and then asked for her phone number, which she never disclosed. Ken's attraction for Ros grew stronger after meeting her, that he called her at work and officially asked her out on a date. 2 years later, Ken proposed to Ros in Georges River whilst fishing in a tinny during the middle of winter. A truly Australian way to ask a lady's hand in marriage, which Ros loved. The couple loved living in Mackerel, Palm Beach, but crossing the border to Queensland was still the best decision they had ever made, as it created a fresh start and a terrific chapter in their life. Ros and Ken's good sense of humour, personality and total commitment and love for one another is what brings us together today. The beginning of a new chapter in life, as these two soulmates now unite in marriage. It was once said that falling in love is like the first to discover the most beautiful thing in the world. To find something so lovely that no one else had even noticed. Love often starts in little ways. It comes quietly with a smile, a glance, or a touch. But you know it's there because suddenly you're not alone. Love means finally finding a place in this world that shelters you and is your very own, where you feel you have been forever, where you will live, grow and learn. The beautiful thing about love is that it's an experience we share with all people throughout the world, and yet to anyone who falls in love, it is the most unique and precious thing in this world. Deciding to join together in marriage is the ultimate expression of love. Marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and for growth that no other relationship can equal. A physical and an emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A husband and a wife are each other's best friends, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critique. Within marriage, happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitment is stronger. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing a love that is deeper than life. For Ken and Roz, marriage is a promise made in the heart, a promise that will grow stronger every day. I would now like to share a poem titled Love One Another. If you can love each other through the sunshine and the storm, and keep the flame of true devotion glowing bright and warm, if you can give each other room to grow and change and learn, yet still hold one another close in mutual concern, if you can both, lovers and the best of friends, and face together hand in hand the challenges life sends, if you can offer patience, comfort, and real understanding, encourage one another's efforts, yet be understanding, and if you can show true love and faith in everything you do, then marriage life will surely hold much joy for you. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you both of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in this country, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love. With this in mind, Ken, on this day, upon the persons here to witness, do you, Kenneth George, take thee, Rosalind Chaplin, to be your lawful wedded wife, in sickness and in health, in both good and bad times, from this day forward, as long as you both shall live? Roz, on this day, upon the persons here to witness, do you, Rosalind Chaplin, take thee, Kenneth George, to be your lawful wedded husband, in sickness and in health, in both good and bad times, from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you. As part of this ceremony, as I previously mentioned, Ken and Roz would like you all to be actively involved. So I'll ask you all to raise your right hand now and make the first vow here today. Please repeat after me. I promise that I will enjoy today.
I promise that I will enjoy today
and celebrate the occasion
and celebrate the occasion
with a glass of champagne.
with a glass of champagne.
I will speak to and laugh with
I will speak to and laugh with
friends and strangers,
friends and strangers,
no matter how scary they may appear,
how scary they may appear,
and thoroughly enjoy myself.
and thoroughly enjoy myself.
I will return home with memories
I will return home with memories
of a fabulous day.
of a fabulous day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I now have great pleasure in asking Ken to share his personal vows with Roz by repeating after me. Roz, finally you said yes.
Finally you said yes.
I told you from the start
I told you from the start.
that we would never part.
We'd never part.
I knew upon looking into your eyes
I knew upon looking into your eyes
that you were the one for me.
you were the one for me.
As our relationship blossomed,
As our relationship blossomed.
I knew that I had met
I knew that I knew
my lifetime partner.
my lifetime partner.
We share a special bond
We share a special bond
that will only grow
that will only grow
stronger each day.
stronger each day.
Today I am proud
Today I am proud
to become your husband.
to become your husband.
Thank you. I would now like to ask Roz to share her personal vows with Ken by repeating after me. Ken, back at the start you stole my heart.
Ken, back at the start, you stole my heart.
You told me that we would never part.
You told me that we would never part.
Little did I know
Little did I know
how strong our love
how strong our love
would blossom and grow.
would blossom and grow.
You are my one and only,
You are my one and only,
the love of my life.
the love of my life.
My mind,
My mind,
body and soul
body and soul
are yours until eternity.
are yours until eternity.
Today I am proud
Today I am proud
to become your wife.
to become your wife.
The rings of marriage serve many purposes. As rings are never-ending circles, they are a symbol of never-ending commitment. They are a constant reminder of the love of our life. And as jewelry, they enhance the hand, just as each of you enhances the other's life. Ken and Roz, do you bring these powerful symbols of love?
We do.
Ken, as you place the ring on Roz's finger, please repeat after me. Roz, with this ring,
Roz, with this ring,
you have my everlasting love
you have my everlasting love
and devotion.
and devotion.
Roz, as you place the ring on Ken's finger, please repeat after me. Ken, with this ring,
Ken, with this ring,
you have my everlasting love
you have my everlasting love
and devotion.
and devotion.
May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. May the warmth and the light of your union be blessed. May you know the best of fortune, and your life together be one of joy and prosperity. Ken and Roz, do you both promise to keep your vows sacred?
We do.
Then seal your promise with a kiss. Family and friends, Ken and Roz have declared before all of us that they will love and honour one another in marriage. They have symbolised it by joining hands, taking vows, the giving and receiving of rings, together with the seal of a kiss. It is by this integrity and truth, with great honour and pleasure, by the authority vested in me, that I now declare you both as husband and wife. We shall now take a short interlude for the signing of the wedding registry, followed by the conclusion of the ceremony. A great photo opportunity.
drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I?
Roz and Ken's invitation to each other and their family and friends here today is to be as important in their tomorrows as you have been in their yesterdays and as you are on this, their wedding day. I now have great pleasure in introducing Australia's newest married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Gaudry. I would now like to invite you all to come up one at a time to congratulate the happy couple with your well wishes, followed by a group photo in front of the pool area. For those that have bubbles, please feel free to use them now. Thank you for being here to bless this beautiful marriage. May you all have a wonderful evening.
Last out the years. So bring your good times, bring your laughter too. Let's celebrate. Celebrate, good times, come on. Celebrate, good times, come on. My baby, my baby, my baby, I love this little girl, she's fine and fits in. I'll do my very best, boy, to keep her. She's got what it takes to warm me so. Maybe it's the West to West no makeup. Doesn't think she's got the legs that shape up. She can rock, but she can roll. I know I got my baby, my baby, my baby, yeah. She's all you need, hanging around. She's all you want. She makes my world feel good to me. Channel in the most peculiar places. Many people turn with red faces. We don't care what they think or they say. I know I got my baby, my baby, my baby now, yeah. She's all you need, hanging around. She's all you want. She makes my world feel good to me. I got this little girl, she's quite a bit up. Ain't no one anywhere ever gonna steal her. She has won my heart. I love her so. I know I got my baby, my baby, my baby, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Talking about my baby. She's my baby, my baby now, oh, oh.
We've come to another important part of the day, which is the cutting of the cake. I've been asked to say a few words. After what the celebrant said, I didn't know half of that, so I really don't know what I can say. Other than I really think Roz and Ken are made for each other. I don't know why it's taken so long for them to do this. They've obviously got some reasons. What I've always believed, and I still do, is that Roz and Ken have always been so much in love with each other when whenever they're apart, and it might be with Roslyn or it might be with Ken, and they're talking to each other on the phone, it's always been very obvious that they've got a great love for each other, and I'm sure that will continue. And so I don't want to waffle on, but what I would like to do is propose the toast to the happy couple, to Mr. and Mrs. Gardry. May this be a very long and happy lifetime together.
Yes, thank you.
And so now, if you can cut the cake.
Watch him with the knife.
I was going to say.
Armed and dangerous.
It's moving closer.
I should propose a toast, girls and boys, to the most beautiful bridesmaid. Isn't that what the best man does?
And one to the best man.
I'm probably the best man here. I'm sorry I said it. However, I've known these two for, 30 odd years. And to see the way that they have had their union and that they do so love each other. You guys wouldn't even understand if you knew the background. You wouldn't realise where this is. But honestly, I know I was wrong a lot of years ago, and it's so nice to be back in their lives, and I couldn't wish for dearer friends.
We'll let you, Ken.
Thank you. First off, I'd like to say I want a few thank yous first. I'd like to say thank you very much to Graham. We've been running rules for a long time, officially, but now we're the real thing. And also, I would very, very much like to thank two beautiful ladies that have helped Roslyn put this show together. Marg and Sue. Thank you very, very much.
Pleasure.
It is true what the actual celebrant said.
Quiet in the back stalls there.
Actually, it's very, very true what the celebrant said. Many years ago, I met Roslyn at this place we call Blacktown. A lot of you people won't
Go, Penrith.
I know where it is.
I was never a part of that world. To me, that was the western suburb, and they used to call them Westies. Anyway, I got invited out to this particular little place by a mate of mine that actually wanted to hit on the actual birthday girl. So I went along with him. Yep. But he conned me into it saying, oh, there's a lady there that I work with, I think you'd really like. I said, okay, off we go. We got there, and this is where I saw this lady sitting across the big table from her, we were all having drinks and everybody's talking, and all of a sudden I saw these big doggy eyes looking at me.
And you weren't?
So I asked her to dance, and everything that the lady said was
What
true.
sort of dance? Show us.
I'm drunk and you're dirty. Sorry, wrong episode.
Attracting no, I had to seduce him. He was the total gentleman.
Disco.
Oh, back.
It was Saturday Night Fever.
It was the second.
A little back and
Keep going, Ken.
back there, so a little bit different. And I'll tell you the truth what happened. Yes, I asked her for a phone number. I thought, oh, I'm going to put a good thing here. No. Okay. What do I do now? How can I get hold of you? And eventually she said, oh, you can ring me at work because you I knew the work number. Oh, great, good stuff. So I eventually rang her and yeah, she said, yes, you're going out. I thought, this is good. I'll meet you there. What? No, I've got to pick you up. No, I'll meet you there.
Pick it up in the Kingswood.
No, it wasn't. It was a Datsun 180B. It was a Datsun 180B back then. And I thought to myself, hang on, no.
We know why that is.
I never met a woman where normally you pick her up, take her, no, Ross was independent. She said, no, I'll meet you there. I said, no, no. Anyway, I go out to this magic place called Quakers Hill. And for all you cityites, you probably know Sylvania Waters. I come from the south side. Sylvania Waters was a little bit different. We were close to the beach, close to the water and all this type of thing. So all of a sudden I set out and I'm travelling. It's winter. Oh, this is good. All of a sudden, 2 hours later, I get to this place, I finally find it. I go up to the door and I rattle on the door. It's got a tile on it and everything. Anyway, the old bird comes to the door. She didn't really like me, but she opened the door. Yes. Does Rosalind live here? Yes. Shuts the door. I stand there. Right, what do I do now? This one comes racing to the door. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. Bang goes the door again.
It's cold out there in winter. You've got to keep the heat in.
Yeah, it's cold out there. So I'm standing out there. We've got pigs running around, we've got the ducks and all this type of thing, the cow. And I'm freezing to death. Oh, this is a great start, isn't it?
Better than my start.
What have I got to do now? So all of a sudden, yes, we went to a place called Parramatta and had our first date. And a lot of people have said to us, and I'm going to tell you a little story which is very, very true. A lot of people said to us, hey Ken, why haven't you married this woman? And I've told a few people here tonight and I'll tell you the real story. The real story was, when I first met Rosalind, I said to her, whatever we do as we go along, you've got to be able to turn around and say to anybody, I'm the one that said yes. From the first time we moved in, I said to her, you make the decision. So whatever we did in our career and all our lives, what we've done, we've been up and down, we've been all around the place, and we've had a magic life together. But it's always been, I say yes, and she says yes. But I didn't realise when I first started, I asked, will you marry me? Oh, yes, I will.
24, how many, 22 years?
23 years later, or 24 years later, she turned around and says, yes, and you tell you the true story behind this, and I'm going to bring someone up here now.
We've got 3 drinks, okay.
This lady here, this week, as you heard the lady, they said to us, we crossed the border and we made a lot of new friends and we started a lot of new friendships. Rosalind actually employed this lady at her work, and they became very, very good friends, and naturally we became good friends. These two, each time Sue comes to visit us, what would happen? So say the end of that bar, the two girls, then Sue likes to have a wine. Ross likes to have a wine. So after about 3 or 4 wines, I'll be standing there. How about we have a wedding? Yeah, all right, Ross would say. This is good. Yes, we're going to do it. Okay, this is fantastic. Sue and I sit there, right, they sit there all right, they're rocking up the list, all these type of things, all the do list. Fantastic. Next day, Ross would come out and say to me, hey, Bart, what do you think? What about this time? Oh. So poor old Sue, all right, we walk away, we missed out at that time. But what finally happened after about 4 or 5 times?
Oh,
Yeah, something like that. These girls have been at it. Sue rocked up to our new home, and what kicked off the mission is this man in the purple back shirt back here. He turned around And they did a we asked them, what you guys probably don't know, we asked them to do a job for us. And they did such a fabulous job for us, and when they delivered it, I turned around and said, well, the man said, well, we're going to have a housewarming, mate. I said, we sure do. Anyway, I come back to the girls and said, we're going to bring all the gang, we're going to have a housewarming. Fantastic stuff. They're sitting there and Sue pipes up once again. Well, this time she took another tap, Ros was on the red.
Scotch is later.
What's the Scotch? Oh, no, Ros was on the red this time, not the wine. And says, how about we turn this housewarming party into a wedding?
So here you are.
No, actually.
And all of a sudden, Ros turned around and said, yes. So Sue and I, we looked at each other. That's just bullshit all. Anyway, the next morning, both Sue and I are up a little bit early, and I know a lot of you guys haven't seen Ros in the morning. Both Sue and I are standing at the counter, and here comes Grumbly Bear. All of a sudden got down the better and said, well, you better get on to the caterers. Oh, okay.
So it was the red wine.
This is where most of you guys were Ros was 50, and the amazing success of this party we did have was this lovely lady standing behind this counter here. One of the best people we've ever met. We've become friends over time. So I rang there and I said, hey, give me a date. I said, can we do the 3rd of December? That sounds good, mate. Let's lock it in. Got off the phone and said to Ros, well, it's locked in. Well, you better ring your best man. And at this stage, Mark wasn't the best man. I did my best man, all of a sudden, yes, got onto him. Good stuff. I looked at Sue and Sue looked at me and said, how long's this going to last? I don't know. No, let's go for it and see what happens. Anyway, she was fully committed. Next you know, got on to our friends about doing the invitation. This is all happening on the Saturday in the morning. You haven't straightened up yet, though. You sure you want to commit? So Sue and I looked at her again. Yes. Okay, so let's punch forward.
Punch forward, yeah.
This is good, isn't it? We got a little bit further, didn't we, Susie?
We did. She's huge.
It was huge. And then all of a sudden, I did have to sit down later on. I spent the rest of the day
in shock. In shock. You did not
Denial.
You are. Yeah.
Well,
You had to be sure, didn't you?
and after a period after that, and what happened, and as you can see, I've always left the decision up to Ros, and everybody used to say to me, well, why don't you marry? And Ros would have to defend me, hey, it's not him, it's me. And but the real reason behind it, and what I do believe in, and Ros does believe in, we're a partnership in everything we do. Doesn't matter whether you're down, whether you're up, whether you're a pauper or you're a millionaire. We stick together through highs and lows, and the only way we do that is because we love each other. And
So there you go.
yes, a lot of people say I'm the smart ass part of the family, this is the brains. I never deny that, but I believe in that's how partnerships should operate, and anybody outside that world is really not in love with their partner, they shouldn't be. But that's how we like to look at each other, and with Sue being a part of our family, she's like a sister to us. She kicked the goal for us, which I'm so proud of, yes. As you heard us finally say, finally yes, after all this time. Even though I mentioned the story to Sal and she looked at me a couple of times, you telling me the truth? Tell me the story. I'm glad you're not Stu. I'm still waiting. But anyway,
Here we are.
we like to, then all of a sudden what we classify, we landed in paradise. We landed in a place called Peregrine Springs. And all of a sudden, we had never felt this before. A lot of hands of friendship were extended to us. And firstly from a lovely lady that's sitting right over here.
Oh, hang on, stand up.
Oh, okay, I'll
What have I done? What have I done?
Oh, don't make me go yet. You made us feel so welcome. Just
Then all of a sudden, what happened then, just go through this spread to all these beautiful people.
Oh, you have a go, Lois. It's fun.
Here's another one we love. And then we met one of the main ladies of the region, and she tends to hide behind the background there.
Happy me then.
Oh no, I'm just town drunk.
She is lovely. She does like to have a drink. Actually, Annie came to visit us. Remember this one, Annie? Annie came to visit, but I won't tell you what happened. You can ask her that. You can ask her that. Well, she had a fabulous time, but she was great entertainment. And all you guys that we did meet there, you made us feel so much welcome and home. Then we had our Christmas party, and all of a sudden down, it's pouring down rain. I turned around and he's all there. They got this tent. We're all up to our place. We opened up the place, and everybody's been friends since then. And we really appreciate and love having the company of you guys today to include in our wedding. And on behalf of my wife and I, we'd like to say thank you very much. Now, as far as we're concerned, we've done all the official business, and as you pledged, you don't normally get this at a wedding, but we ask you to pledge that you will have a good time and have a pleasant time and have, take some nice memories home tonight. Please have a drink. You've got the guys at the back there, and please, if you need someone to look after your function, that little lady at the back there. And with all the other staff, Rita and Bree, they're looking after us.
Thank
Please
you.
enjoy yourself, take what you've got, it's open house, have a good time, and yeah, thanks you.
My head is a box filled with nothing, and that's the way I like it. My garden's a secret compartment, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. Your body's a dream that turns violent, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. The winter is long in the city, and that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, open your heart, catch my disease. I was backstage in Pomona, and that's the way I like it. She drank beer with Coca-Cola, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. She told me about the winds from Santa Ana, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I like it. She told me she'd love me like fireworks, and that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, open your eyes and catch my disease. So please, baby, please, come on and catch my disease. Catch it.
Should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this I wish you love. Darling, I love you. Ooh, I'll always love you.
To be